Today, I want to tell you something important, something that many people realize too late. Most people spend their whole lives trying to make everyone else happy. They help others, support others, listen to others, sacrifice for others. But while doing all of that, they slowly forget themselves. They stop listening to their own heart. They stop caring for their own mind. They stop protecting their own peace. And one day, they look in the mirror and feel empty. They ask themselves, when did I become so tired? When did I lose myself? The truth is simple. If you never think about yourself, life will slowly break you from the inside. This does not mean becoming selfish or cold. It means understanding your value. It means protecting your mental health, your dreams, your energy, and your future. Because if you always ignore your own needs, eventually you will have nothing left to give. Today, we will talk about why thinking about yourself is important and how it can completely change your life. The first thing you must understand is this. No one truly understands your pain the way you do. People may see your smile, but they cannot hear the thoughts inside your mind at night. They cannot feel your stress, your fears, or your silent battles. Many people say things like, stay strong, or do not think too much, but they do not really know what you are carrying inside your heart. That is why you must become your own source of strength. Stop waiting for everyone to save you. Learn to comfort yourself. Learn to protect your peace. Learn to become your own safe place. Another important truth is that you are the only person who will stay with yourself forever. Friends may leave. Relationships may end. People may change. But you will wake up with yourself every day for the rest of your life. So why do so many people treat themselves badly? They spend hours trying to impress others, but never spend time understanding themselves. They listen to everyone else's opinions, but ignore their own feelings. The relationship you have with yourself is the most important relationship in your entire life. When you start respecting yourself, your confidence becomes stronger and your mind becomes calmer. Many people believe that putting themselves first is selfish, but that is not true. Taking care of your mind and protecting your energy is not selfish. It is necessary. If you never say no, people will continue taking from you until you feel exhausted. Some people will take your time, your energy, and your kindness without ever caring about how tired you are becoming. That is why boundaries are important. Walking away from toxic people is not cruel. Protecting your peace is not wrong. Sometimes the healthiest thing you can do is choose yourself. When you start thinking about yourself, your standards also begin to change. You stop begging people for attention. You stop chasing those who ignore you. You stop accepting disrespect. Why? Because now you understand your value. You realize that your time and energy are precious. You stop trying to make everyone happy and start asking yourself, what makes me feel peaceful? What helps me grow? That change is powerful. It changes the way you live, the way you speak, and the way you allow others to treat you. Life moves very fast. Every day that passes is a day you will never get back. Many people waste years waiting for others to understand them or appreciate them. But life does not stop and wait for anyone. Opportunities disappear. Time disappears. Dreams disappear when they are ignored for too long. That is why you must take control of your own life now. No one else will build your future for you. No one else will protect your dreams for you. You must do it yourself. One of the best ways to think about yourself is by continuing to learn and grow. Never stop learning. A person who keeps learning becomes stronger mentally and emotionally. You do not need expensive schools or special talent. You only need curiosity. Learn a new skill. Read books. Improve your English. Listen to inspiring ideas. Every small lesson improves your future little by little. People who stop learning often feel stuck in life because their minds stop growing. You should also never stop dreaming. Dreams give life meaning. Without dreams, life becomes repetitive and empty. Many people give up on their dreams because others laugh at them or tell them to be realistic. But every successful person once had a dream that others doubted. The difference is that they kept going. Even small daily actions toward your dream can completely change your future over time. Never let fear destroy the dreams that make you feel alive. Another important habit is learning to speak kindly to yourself. Many people insult themselves every single day. They say things like, "I am useless," or "I always fail." Imagine speaking to a friend that way. You would never do it. So why speak to yourself like that? Your mind listens to your words. If you constantly attack yourself with negativity, your confidence slowly dies. But if you encourage yourself, your strength begins to grow. Say things like, "I am learning," "I am improving," and "I will keep trying." Small words can create huge changes inside your mind. You must also invest time in your own future. Many people spend all their energy helping others while ignoring their own goals. Helping people is good, but forgetting yourself is dangerous. Protect time for your dreams. Even 30 minutes a day spent learning, practicing, or improving yourself can change your entire future. Small daily actions create big results over time. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to please everyone. People-pleasing slowly destroys confidence and happiness. You say yes when you want to say no. You ignore your own feelings to avoid disappointing others. But no matter how much you sacrifice, some people will still criticize you or leave you. That is why you must stop living for other people's approval. You do not need everyone to like you. You only need to respect yourself. Your mental health is also extremely important. If your mind is unhealthy, nothing else in life will feel right. Many people ignore stress, anxiety, and emotional pain for years. They pretend to be okay while suffering silently inside. But mental peace matters. Rest matters. Sleep matters. Silence matters. Spending time alone to reconnect with yourself matters. Protect your mind the same way you would protect your physical health. Another powerful lesson is learning to go with the flow of life. Not everything will happen the way you planned. Some people will leave. Some dreams will fail. Some doors will close. But sometimes life redirects you towards something better. Instead of trying to control everything, learn to adapt and trust the process. Difficult moments do not last forever. Life changes constantly, and sometimes the path you did not choose becomes the path that changes your life completely. Self-care is also a form of self-respect. Taking care of your body, your emotions, and your mind is not weakness. It is wisdom. Rest when you are tired. Drink water. Go outside. Spend time in silence. Take breaks when your soul feels heavy. You are not a machine. You are a human being, and your well-being matters. Finally, always try to stay positive even during difficult times. Positivity does not mean pretending everything is perfect. It means believing that better days are possible even when life feels hard. Strong people are not those who never struggle. Strong people are those who continue moving forward despite fear, pain, and disappointment. So remember this. You were not born just to survive for other people. You were not born to ignore your own dreams and emotions. You matter too. Your peace matters. Your future matters. The day you truly begin thinking about yourself in a healthy and balanced way is the day your life begins to change. Choose yourself sometimes. Protect your peace. Respect your dreams. Believe in your future. And never forget this simple truth. The most important person you need to take care of is you.